pretty big part of my life for quite a few years now. I'm a 2013 World Champion Boston Red Sox fan. I'm a Chicago Bulls fan. And most importantly, I'm a huge Boston Bruins fan. I started playing with t-ball in kindergarten and softball in first grade. Then my passion for basketball kind of evolved. I watched the women of the Connecticut Sun play a lot. Debbie Black was a huge role model for me in late elementary school and middle school. I started playing field hockey in 5th grade, and then I made the JV team in 7th grade and the varsity team in 10th grade. 2008 Central Mass champions. I'm a really big advocate for women playing sports. If I have a daughter someday, I'm going to want her to play sports. I learned 3 major things playing sports. The first thing I learned was commitment. I learned how to be committed to something bigger than myself. I learned how to collaborate with other people. I learned how to take responsibility for a role as a part of a team. Those are skills that I'm going to be able to use forever. I learned how to have passion for something big. I remember in 7th grade, we used to have this announcement that would go out to the whole school, and at the end of the day, if it was raining, all the soccer practices would be canceled. And all the people who played soccer in my class would cheer and yay, I get to go home right after school. I don't have to play today. And right afterwards they would say, oh, JV field hockey practice is canceled. And I would be absolutely devastated. I never understood why these players didn't want to play their sport. I never understood why people would want to just go home. It was field hockey season. It was my time. It was so exciting for me to be a part of a team. I never wanted to go home right after school. I wanted to play every day, whether it was a game or just practice. And I was devastated when field hockey season was done. And all of that hard work eventually pays off. The passion that you feel for your team when we lifted the Central Mass trophy in 2008, that was when it all paid off. It was an absolutely incredible feeling that I think that everybody should feel at some point in their life about something, whether it's sports or not. But it's not all about winning. The third thing I learned was sportsmanship. I learned how to care about the people on my team. I learned how to care about people on other teams just because they share the same love for the same sport that you do. That commands a certain respect. And, it's not all about winning, and you don't always win all the time. And sportsmanship was a big thing that I learned. I learned how to be a good winner and how to be a good loser. And I think that all of those things are just so important for people to learn, no matter who they are. And especially, that's why I'm such a big advocate for girls playing sports. I don't see any reason why a girl shouldn't play a sport. I cannot wait for one day my possible daughter to play sports. I just think it's a very, very good thing to do for a young girl. It's a confidence booster. A 1995 Nike commercial alludes to a bunch of different things. Girls who play sports when they're young are more likely to leave a man who beats them. They're more likely to have positive body image. The list goes on and on about why it is amazing for girls to play sports, and I am so incredibly thankful for my parents who let me do that, and they were supportive of me, even in the 20-degree snowing weather of central Massachusetts in October. Playing sports was incredibly beneficial to me. Even today, I miss playing field hockey so much, and I miss the teamwork, I miss the passion that I had for the game, and the moment that I can pick it back up, I absolutely will. Sports had a huge impact on me, and I encourage every woman to play sports.